Okay, so in the previous video we looked at creating and closing tickets down. We just made a couple of fictional stories of issues we might run into and looked at the priority levels and how to close them tickets down. So we're just going to go a few steps further today and just look at a few more features. It's going to be down to asset management and sort of streamlining our jobs when working on the help desk. So we've got a couple of features on down the left hand side here. We've got device inventory. Now, years ago, you'd have to do this manually. Someone would go around a company, log in asset data, so what machine it is, what hardware is in it, etc. And you'd have to manually update that if you were upgrading the hardware. But now, Spiceworks allows you to do this and scan across the network for devices. So it's a very powerful tool and time-saving tool, but you still do have the manual data entry option if it's missing some of them out. Okay, so software, that's device inventory. Now, software inventories, again, works similar. Now, this is going to be a good idea if we want to know sort of OSs installed on a machine and right down to application level. If we need to look at licenses or potential software configuration problems, again, we can map our tickets to particular devices, and it saves asking users, what particular device it is, what hardware is installed in it, etc., or even troubleshooting it, from an unnecessary level. So the more information we have in front of us, the more ammo it gives us to produce better support. The next one, contracts. So contracts again can be linked to a particular issue. Now, the company may sell 2-hour support, 4-hour support. Every company may be pushed into a high priority level. Companies may just, if they get the lowest level contract, they may only get the lowest level support. So that may turn an issue that's quite extreme, such as a server error. But if they're not paying for it, you might have a time frame of a week to fix it. So again, having that contract information there allows you to do your job a lot better and work within the company guidelines. So there's 3 features again that can streamline your job. Let's go back to the sort of beginning again, and let's go on the help desk. So here, the last one that I just want to sort of go through is this knowledge base section. Again, this can really streamline the number of tickets you have. You can point users to a wider range of articles. This is, the Spiceworks community. Or as technicians, you can create your own articles or knowledge base guides of how users can do particular things. It could be, an operating procedure to turn on printer, or it could be a reoccurring issue that's been happening, and that's sort of someone's solved this reoccurring issue, and then you know exactly where to go to. So again, there's sort of 4 features that can or should be in effect if you want to streamline your support and provide better support for your customers.